So today it's story time. Have you ever had something which was said about you, or what people were gossiping about you, and you're like, how did we get here? Like, are they really talking about me, or they're mistaking me for someone else? Well, I've got a lot of stories, guys, so I want to try something different in my channel. Let me know if you'd like more stories, because I've got lots and lots of stories. So without wasting your time, let's get on it. So today's story time, it's about how I got to Dubai. This is actually my first coffee today. It's 10 in the evening and I woke up late today. I went for a solo dinner. Then I went to Starbucks. I walked back. It's not that far, it's just across the road. So while I was having my dinner, I was scrolling through my Instagram. Then I saw one of my favorite YouTubers saying people should learn to mind their own business, you know? And it struck me, you know, there are a lot of things that have been said about me and I'm always quiet, you know, like wondering what was the person thinking. And what amazes me is most of those people, they keep talking to you like, do they think that you don't know, or what's cutting? Kwenzakalani? Like, what's going on, you know? Today we're gonna fix the country. So there's a story that I had. I went to Dubai like 5 years ago. Before I became a flight attendant, actually, I was a waiter at a company back in Dubai. That's how I got to Dubai. So on my journey to Dubai, I met two girls. There's Florinda, then there's Isabel, and there was Dumelo and Cornelius, and there was me. So it was 5 of us in that aircraft that I knew, because we went to the same interview and we were joining on the same day, same dates and all that. And when I arrived to Dubai, my roommate was, some of you who are following me on Instagram, there's a lady, she's a friend of mine called Vuyo, Queen, I call her Queen, Vuyo. So she was my flatmate. That's how I met Queen, you know, and she moved to Qatar. I also moved to Qatar. That's a long story, another story for another day. So what's been happening is, I had a story, it's like years and years ago, like do you know, someone was telling the story to a very good friend of mine, like, do you know how that girl got to Dubai? Like, do they know how I got to Dubai? So the guy was like, no, I don't know, how did she get there? Apparently I went with the guy to Dubai. So when I got to Dubai, the guy took me out. The guy was, you know, shopping for me those Gucci bags, LV bags, all those things, you know. That part was nice, actually. I actually wished it happened, but it didn't happen. That's the only part which I was like, oh Lord, if only it happened. But hey, we move. So apparently the guy took me out, you know, he spent on me and all that. Then when it was time to go back home, I ditched the guy. So when I ditched the guy got to immigration. So when the guy got to immigration, he was asked, excuse me, sir, the lady you were traveling with, where is she? Because we can't allow you to go back to your country with that lady. Hey, when I heard that story, I was like, chai, the devil is a liar. Like, if you're a frequent flyer or a frequent traveler, you know immigration doesn't ask you those questions. Like, it's not even written in your passport that you came, 2 people were a squad and you're going alone. And you can't be detained just because you were with someone and now they're not traveling back with you. Like, really, guys, I'm sure you can gossip better than that. You've got juicier gossip than that. So apparently the guy was detained and he couldn't go back, and that's how I got to be in Dubai. But let me tell you my story. The real story behind all this is I applied for a job online. It was an agency. It called us for an interview. We were like almost 100 people. We went for an interview, and they were opening a company in Dubai, so they needed a lot of people. And I was initially recruited to be a hostess in one of the champagne bars. They had a champagne bar. But when I got there, it was changed to a hostess to another restaurant. And yeah, that's how I got there. And we went there, 100 of us, and 5 of us, we went on the same day. We joined on the same day. We went to Dubai and everything, like how I told you in the beginning of the story. Those are the guys that I met on board. And yeah, we've been friends from then until now. So moral of the story, guys, you know what? Some of you might see me posting or doing certain things, and maybe you've heard someone saying, oh, I know that girl, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Don't listen to people, learn to ask. You know, if you hear, just ask me, you know, if you don't know me, especially on Instagram or whatever, just ask, girl, how did you get to Dubai? You never know, maybe I might help you, you know. Like now, some of you don't even know that there's an agency. I never paid a cent, not even 1 real. We never paid a cent to be taken to Dubai, not even the air ticket or the visas. They did everything, because those are some of the requirements that the agencies have to do when recruiting for Dubai. But some of you don't know that because you never ask, and you always follow your mumu friends. Yeah. So yeah, learn to ask, you know. And yeah, it really, till now, there are a lot of things that I hear you know, and I'm like, oh my god, what are people on about? So yeah, guys, let's learn to mind our own businesses, you know. Let's stop tarnishing people's images, you know, people's characters. If you don't know a person, don't talk about them. Even if you know them or you once knew them, there's no harm in just keeping their secrets or keeping quiet when being asked something, or just say the truth. You know, there's no harm in telling the truth. You know, just say who that person is, the truth, not a cooked up version. And what I also don't like, if someone is your friend, guys, if someone is your friend, do not go around telling your cousin or your sister about your friends nyayas, or your friends problems and all that. Because recently I just had a situation whereby someone's cousin, someone I used to be friends with, we still communicate. I can't call her a friend anymore. Yeah, she's an acquaintance. We still communicate. Someone was looking for information about me, and I don't know between the 3 of them who cooked up the story. I really do not know, and I really do not care. But what baffles me is when I'm asking you, okay, so how did this person think that I did this, and why did you guys tell him or tell her that I did this when you know it wasn't true? Then the person is like, oh no, I didn't say that, my cousin said it, so you can ask her. Duh. For starters, I don't even know your cousin like that. I don't even know your cousin. So for you to tell me to go and ask your cousin, how do I fit in? Like, now I have to go ask your cousin because the gossip is no longer nice. I found out. How am I asking? I'm asking you because the link between your cousin and you and me, it's you. I only know you. So for your cousin to be able to fabricate such things or say whatever it was said, I shouldn't be asking. I should be asking you. You're the person that I know, you know. So yeah, let's learn to mind our own businesses. And trust me, I'm that person who keeps people's secrets until I don't know, because that's who I am. I don't think it's nice for me to go around saying things about people or the people that I used to talk to. So guys, let's learn to mind our own businesses. And if you don't understand something, if you're that nosy and you want to know people's business, ask the person, hi girl, I saw you got this or you did this, how did you do it? You know, some of you think or assume that what you are doing everyone is doing. No, we're not like that. We're not doing that, guys. We are not doing that. We might be posting, having fun, showing off some things, it's not that deep. It's just social media. In real life, we're saving up. We are saving. So when we do things, don't ever think that, oh, there's a blesser, there's what. My only blesser is God, My only blesser is God. If you are trying to keep up with the Jones and using all your money instead of saving it, and when other kids are flourishing, you start saying, oh, this is happening because of this, or Biatagata, or you blesses, or or the boyfriend, or guys, Chimbomirai, let's stop there. Because guys, it's not funny. We are working hard. Everyone is working hard. I do not know why. Sorry, I do not know why, especially women, why we put each other down like this. It's really, really, really not nice. So yeah, guys, if you want to know more about my stories, or if you like the story time, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I've got lots of stories. If you guys want me to tell you all of them, we can schedule some time each and every week and talk about the stories. So yeah, don't forget to share, subscribe, tell your cousins, tell your sisters to come and watch also. But let's not gossip. It's not nice, we're a family here. So today we're just trying to fix each other, help each other, and for those who have connections, or who know if there's a job somewhere that can help another person, share it. Don't be stingy. It's not your father's money or your grandfather's money. It's not coming out of your pocket. If that person gets the job, you know what, the family is happy, everyone is happy. You also get blessings, you helped out. So let's stop being stingy about information. So yeah, guys, that's it for me today. It's a Friday and I'm at home. Let me know what you guys are doing today, or what do you usually get up to on a Friday. I'm just at home, and I'll just be at home for the next couple of days. I've got a flight soon, and yeah, I'm happy. Thank you for watching. See you next time.